Hello everyone, Mr. Happy here, and in this video we are going to be taking a look at a feature I've been getting a lot of questions about in Dissidia Final Fantasy NT, and that is the treasure system. Now, most people got to experience this system for the first time in the open beta, and are wondering how it is going to affect the full release of the game. What I am playing right now is the full release of the game, at least in Japan, and we can see the treasure system in its entirety. I will tell you right now that the treasure system has no real money attachments to it. Everything you earn through there is going to be earned from playing the game, and it definitely leans towards rewarding people who are playing the game long-term versus giving you a lot of short-term satisfaction. So, with that out of the way, let's hop in to the treasure system of Dissidia Final Fantasy NT. Now, when you go through treasure, you have two options here. The first one is the one where I've been getting the majority of my questions, and that is the treasure option itself. Now, through the treasure option, as you play the game, you level up your account and you complete certain objectives, you will be given treasure tokens. Now, with treasure tokens, you can come here, you can see that I currently have 2 of them on this file, and you'll be able to, quite frankly, open a loot box. It's a Japanese-style gacha where you open the box, get 3 items, and whoop-de-doo, now you have these things. I got 2 icons for my account, I got a new line for Squall that he can use when communicating with other players, and if I open another one real quick, we'll see that I got a skin for Cloud, a gold one. It's his first class, color B, as well as 2 more icons. Now, you're probably wondering, oh no, loot boxes, Dissidia Final Fantasy NT, why? Well, like I said, there is no real money attached to these, and they are strictly earned through gameplay. But you're probably also thinking, well, I don't want to just randomly try to get everything. And that is where the game's second currency comes into play, and that of Gil. Now, using Gil, which you will obtain from all your online and offline matches, as well as ranking up your account and characters, you are going to obtain Gil, and you can use it to buy items directly through the shop. Now, there's tons of items here. There's 5 skins for every character, anywhere from 2 to 4 weapon skins for each of the characters as well. There's background music, there's icons for your account, which can actually be ranked up to, as you can see here, start glowing and sparkly, all crystal-y and stuff like that. Then going into the background music, which I won't play too much of because who knows how it's going to deal with the copyright-wise. So you can see Final Fantasies 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, Type 0, Tactics, Dissidia, and then back to the top. You can purchase any of these tracks individually so that you can use them on your account, which you can decide to listen to your own background music for fights, or it'll just shuffle through the ones that you actually have, or the ones that are applicable to the characters that are actually in the battle. So, in case you're wondering, how much gil do you earn from actually playing the game, as opposed to how many treasure boxes you actually obtain? Now, the amount of gil you see on the screen right here is after only a single purchase of 1 BGM, which was, I think, 3,600 if we actually go back to that screen. Yes, 3,600 gil. Now, that amount that I had, so it was about 35,000, was obtained from playing the main story through its entirety, as well as obtaining a little bit of bonus gil here and there through things like the offline rush battles and just through general play. So, how much gil would you say you obtain? You really don't obtain a whole lot as you're playing. Occasionally you'll come across short bursts of an increase in gil, but the game definitely doesn't want to give you a lot of gil and have you unlocking something every 5, 6, 7 matches. It's definitely designed so that you got to play a lot of games in order to obtain more treasure boxes by leveling up your account, or more gil just by playing and winning your matches, or doing the best that you can. You get more gil if you do really well in a match, as opposed to not really doing well at all, in which case you get very little gil. Most people in the open beta have noticed, on average, they'll get maybe 12 to 15 gil a pop, but I don't believe the normal shop is even available in the actual beta, so just figured I'd give a quick look at that. Now, in terms of the treasure boxes as well, how often do you rank up your account? From levels 1 to 30, account levels, meaning regardless of which character you play, your entire account is leveling up, you get them fairly frequently. I think I opened like 50, 60 of them, I don't know, something in those lines. And there was a cut in the video because I accidentally went to a menu which showed a spoiler, so I'm cutting that out of the video, like I promised, no spoilers. And so I got 50 or 60 of those through playing the main story, getting my account to level 30. After level 30, it's taken a little while longer to get to 31, and it's taking a little while longer to get to 32. How much that's going to scale up and keep leveling the account, I'm not sure, and unfortunately, without going through an insane amount of grinding, which, considering I have other videos to make, is not something I'm trying to do right now, especially with the NA release a couple of weeks away, I can only assume that, again, it is trying to reward long-term play. obtaining a treasure box, obtaining enough gil in order to purchase something that you want individually through the shop, or just hoping you get it via the treasure system, is definitely meant to encourage long-term play. People who are going to be ranking up to the higher tier matches, or people who occasionally enjoy going up against what can sometimes be the incredibly challenging AI rush battles or gauntlet mode, which is going to be available. It's actually available in the beta, but you'll get to see it in its full-fledged form, which I've seen in the full release of the game as well. So, if you're planning on playing this game for 10-15 hours, you get a few costumes, you get a few icons, whatever. And by the way, any duplicates you do get does turn into gil. Common items become 300 gil, uncommons become 600, and I believe gold tier items become 900 gil. I've definitely gotten a repeat gold tier item out of however many loot boxes I've opened. But you do get gil to make up for the duplicates if you get them, though it is definitely like maybe 10% of the amount of gil it would have cost to get the have gotten the item through the shop anyway. But that's it for the treasure system. It's, thank goodness there's no real money involved. Hopefully they never do it in the future. They don't go, let's just do it, why not? Please don't, Square. I'm just gonna need you to please not do that. So, if you have any questions about Dissidia, I've gotten a lot of questions about individual characters, how they play, what's special about them, combos you can do. I'm going to be putting some videos up on some of those characters in the near future. I want to unlock some of their HP attacks. The open beta only has 2 HP attacks per character, whereas the full game has 4 HP attacks, as well as Vaughn having 6 HP attacks in total. So I kind of want to get those so I can show you guys some more in-depth combos, especially when mixing them up with the EX skills themselves. But let me know if you have any questions regarding the story, regarding the online battles, regarding the offline battles, any of that stuff in the comment section of the video below. Be sure to like, favorite, subscribe, and share. Stay tuned. We got plenty of Dissidia stuff coming over the next few weeks. I will see you guys in the next one, and until then, take care.